growing up with a different cultural background than the one that you're living in, we like to recommend to come back to the values that you want to uphold, and don't get so stuck in how those values were taught in your culture of origin, but rather think about how you want to carry on and embody those values as you take your culture forward, right? And that's where we want to bring in that flexibility. So respect is really important for you. Great. Respect is a universal value. Perhaps respect was taught in a very different way in your culture of origin than how it's taught and understood today in the current culture or in a modern sense. And so we always like to come back and root our clients and parents into what are your values? Actually write them down. And it really becomes such a nice conversation. Our own parents in previous generations where they don't agree with our parenting, well, let's talk. We agree on these universal values, right? We agree on respect. Respect is important. And how are we embodying those values? And how are we enforcing these? And how is our child going to understand them? So it might look different from a cultural perspective, but as long as those values are preserved, that's ultimately where we can find that balance.